Hey guys, Martin here from Blank's Universe, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Moto 360 Android smartwatch. As the name suggests, this does feature a circular display. The watch is powered by a TI OMAP 3 processor, which is a significantly older processor. It also sports 4 gigs of internal memory, 512 megabytes of RAM, and Corning Gorilla Glass 3 covering its 320 by 290 pixel screen. Inside the box we find the watch itself, the instruction manuals, a micro USB wall wart, as well as the charger. The wireless charger is Qi enabled, so you will be able to charge your watch with any other Qi compatible charger. The watch goes back on the charger after my 15-hour day with around 50% battery left. This includes getting notifications, using it to control music on your phone, and occasionally using voice search. The watch comes shipped with a Norwegian leather band, which is pretty flexible, although it can be replaced. You can also pick up a metal one from Motorola for $80, or the Pebble one works too, which costs only $30. On the back we find the optical heart rate sensor, and on the side we find the microphone, which takes the voice prompts for the watch. On the other side we see a single button. On the bottom you notice a black bar, which means the display isn't a perfect circle. This bar on the bottom houses the display drivers as well as the light sensor. I would much rather have this black bar on the bottom than a thicker bezel. After a while you don't really notice the bars there. This watch is made of metal all around and has a pretty nice design. It is IP67 certified, so you won't have to worry about getting it wet while you're washing your hands or while it's raining. The watch does have a theater mode, which is activated by double-clicking the button on the side or activating theater mode through the notifications on the top. This is great as you don't want your watch going off in the middle of the movie or if you're working in a dark room. The notifications are done through Google Now-esque cards, where you would swipe up and down to view different notifications and swipe right for more information. The watch does feel fairly responsive even with its 4-year-old processor. Every once in a while it does take a little longer to do something though. Another issue I found with the watch is that when you get more than one text notification at the same time, you're not able to expand it and read the full message. This is really annoying as I still have to pull out my phone to read the full message. Swiping left gives you options to reply to the text, mark as read, call it, block the app, or open it on your phone. Swiping right dismisses the notification, but also gives you a little time to undo that if you accidentally dismiss it. Commands can be given to your phone by saying, "OK Google," followed by whatever you want to know. You can also tap the center of the watch face to bring up the same menu and scroll down to whatever you're looking for. The Moto 360 does intermittently check your heart rate, but if you want to do it yourself, there's that option. The sensor is fairly accurate and works 90% of the time. The Moto 360 does use an IPS display instead of an OLED display found in other smartwatches. This does mean it's easier to see in the daylight, but it may draw more power. Speaking of power, this watch does have an ambient mode, which keeps the watch face on for longer, although a little dimmer, and is more sensitive to your gestures to turn on the screen. When you activate it, it does give you a warning that it does significantly reduce battery life. With ambient mode on, the screen will turn on with slight gestures, while with ambient mode off, more deliberate actions will have to be done before the watch turns on. You won't be able to make quick glances at your watch like what you could do with a Pebble or an ordinary watch. You'll have to make more deliberate actions so the gyroscope can detect that you want to check your watch. Thanks for checking out this unboxing and quick look at the Moto 360. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, let us know how we could improve in the comments below. For a full written review, check out the link in the description bar below.